Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January 2025. I hope you've all got off to a good start. And I'm Sophia, so welcome to my living room. This is my YouTube channel, and I've been toying with the idea of putting long form content out on this channel for ages. But being the person that I am, always have to do everything right, always have to get everything perfect before I get started. I've been procrastinating because I wanted to figure out my strategy for what I wanted to do. I needed to do my branding. I needed to figure out a logo, blah, de, blah, de, blah. I think any of you who've dabbled in personal branding or marketing before will know what I mean. And it's been one of those years full of challenges and growth. And I just decided, you know what? You know what your mission is, you know what you want to do. So just press record and get started on the first of the year. I'm not big on New Year's resolutions because I just think they're a recipe for disaster, too many expectations. But I am big on daily rituals and on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just make a decision and take the plunge. And that's my new goal for 2025. Just do something. If you want to do something, just get started. Progress, not perfection. For those of you who don't know anything about me, I'm half Cypriot, half English, and I live on the beautiful Mediterranean island of Cyprus. I'm very lucky. I woke up this morning without a hangover, thank God, and walked out of my apartment straight down to the beach and went for a 5K run. And it's just glorious today. The sun's shining, everyone's out swimming and playing beach rackets. So, yeah, very fortunate to live in the beautiful coastal city of Limassol. I also have a job that I absolutely love. I'm the marketing communications manager for a destination developer here in my hometown, mainly, but with projects all over the island. And they're projects that transform lives and communities. So they give me a lot of purpose. And it's great to work on brands that I feel are aligned with me and my values and my own essence and purpose. And on the side, I've sort of dabbled in writing. I have a blog. I've self published a journal on my fertility journey. And I also host a podcast about our gorgeous island, Destination Cyprus. And in and amidst all of that, I'm very passionate about mental health. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this very broad topic is something we'll get into in other episodes, but it's something very close to my heart. And I've grown up on an island where it's still very much a taboo for obvious reasons in a small society. It's a term that's very misunderstood. It's a term that frightens people. No one really wants to put their hands up and admit that they're not okay because, oh Lord, what will people say? You know, it's that kind of thing. And I've found that on my own personal journey of growth, my own sort of struggles with finding my identity. I've struggled with codependency. It's taken me so long to get to a place where I feel that I can be authentic and speak my truth. So it's become a bit of a mission of mine now to advocate for people who feel that they don't have a voice, and that's something that I have a lot of. There's two things that I'm very good at. One is expressing my opinion without filters. It's got me into a lot of trouble in my life. And the other is talking. I can talk for hours. When you're single and 47 and you don't have a pet or a partner, it stands to reason that you can talk to yourself for a very long time. And I also have a lot of experience on camera presenting. I used to present live shows for 4 hours in a green screen studio. So I just thought one day, do you know what, Sophia? You have a voice, you have the experience, and you're confident enough to do it. So here I am. Um, Last April, a friend of mine invited me to do a speech at a MindX event in my hometown, which was an amazing experience. It was the first time I got on stage to talk about myself. So I was very vulnerable, and it was terrifying. But what I found as soon as I got on stage in this safe space with people who'd bought tickets to come and listen to people like me was that it was okay just to be myself. It was okay just to speak my truth. And the feedback I got that day was insane. I had people coming up to me after my speech, hugging me. I had women who'd resonated with my egg freezing journey coming up in tears, literally in tears, telling me, "Thank you so much. We felt seen, we felt heard." And these amazing comments just kept coming in, and it just continued. And that's when I started doing some short lives on social media alongside my blog about being single in your 40s, favoritage. I'll have all the links on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I've been really taken aback by the impact you can have by sharing stories that people resonate with. And I've just been looking at some of the formal sort of testimonials that were sent to the MindX website. I found Sophia's bravery and vulnerability moving and inspiring. There was a vulnerable moment in the beginning of her talk when she was talking about struggling with what to wear for MindX and commenting on her shoes and deciding that she shouldn't make herself smaller for others. You know, little things like that, dimming your light, feeling insecure, wondering what's wrong with you when you can't find somebody to have a relationship with, struggles with depression, struggles with eating disorders. There's just everybody out there is just desperate for somebody to say, you know, me too, because everybody feels so alone. It's something that's increasingly problematic about our society with social media and everything else going on. But it's unbelievable, you know, how many people use the word resonate. And that's what got me thinking, well, if I can create a channel, which, well, it's mine effectively, so I can say whatever I want. And if people like what I'm saying, they can subscribe and listen. And if they don't like what I'm saying, they don't have to. So I thought, okay, let's do this. And I have a mission. I've had a mission for as long as I can remember, I think over a decade now, to start busting taboos and myths in Cyprus. I really want to bring mental health awareness to the forefront of education, of the workspace. It's something that I have been doing as a hobby now, believe it or not, for over a year. I do actually give service in my community. We have group meetings once a week where, you know, we co-chair and help people who need help. And I found it so rewarding and so fulfilling to be able to give people that opportunity to engage, feel seen, feel heard, feel safe enough to be vulnerable, to feel pain, to cry. I just want to spread the message of mental health. That's what today's all about. So Sophia Talk is going to be just me coming for 10 minutes on my YouTube channel to have a rant about something relevant for the week. You can also follow me on @Sophia Baraskeva. That's my handle on Instagram. I have a TikTok. I'm on X. I'm on Facebook. Ultimately, this is all a result of finding me, my journey with myself, my journey with growth, my journey with self-development, and my journey to a life of fulfillment. And everybody deserves that opportunity to feel happy, to feel fulfilled. And if people are not looking after their mental health, if people are not paying close attention to their holistic well-being, they could end up suffering, and they shouldn't be suffering alone.